here's a crazy thing, is that I've learned this about my kids and my interaction with them. There's things that I do as a dad I know are just ultimately just wrong because I'm a fallen person. I normally don't know it in the moment. Well, sometimes I do, and I do it anyway. But there's some things that I just know I'm fallen, so I don't parent the way I should, and I understand that. But there's other times that I can learn a little bit about God based on my reactions to my kids because the Bible says I'm created in the image of God. And so when I start feeling things, as a dad, I can say, does God feel that way about me? And so one of the things that happens, I just notice, when my kids are doing things that I value and they're loving me and they're showing me they love me by following in my ways, guess what? Life goes easier for them. It just does. Life is easier. They have more options. Hey, I can have some money for a movie? Absolutely, I'll give you money for a movie. What is it now, $45? Absolutely, whatever it takes. You can have that right now. Like, they're not doing dishes. Hey, Dad, I go to movie. I'll give you a movie. Why don't you get your freaking rear moving and go do the freaking dishes? I know. There's just sort of something that just shut down. And I've had this with all of my kids. Sometimes there's just blockage, and it blocks a lot of stuff that goes my way. It's not just blocks opportunity. Sometimes it blocks warm emotions. And it caused me to think with God. I said, God, when I intentionally don't follow the things you want me to follow, do you have a blockage towards me emotionally? I know you always love me. You've proven that. But is there a blockage? Is there something are there opportunities that I could have that I'm not having because you just sort of shut it off? I look at the totality of the scriptures and how he dealt with his children in Israel, and that's pretty much the way it works, as I can see it. I'm telling you, there's a lot of us, our dad is unfortunately distant from us. Because he wants us to be a disciple, he wants us to be a follower, and we just want the easy stuff of receiving and being a child without everything else.